here we are. We're fixing to stop and get this thing heavy. Go get us a load of lumber. Go do our thing one more time. It's gonna be the last of this little series right here with the paper for a little while. I don't know how long. It's gonna be a minute before I get any more of those loads. So maybe I'll get some more interesting content, more loads. I'm fixing to get out here and go check in here, give them my numbers and all that jazz. And then once I get loaded, I'm real close to my house. I'm gonna get somebody to come pick me up. I'm gonna take a shower before I leave and hang out. So, all right. All right, we're getting going good, or just getting going good. I had my wife come pick me up. I parked over at the tarpon station over there at the mill and went home for a little bit. The oldest boy, he was at home. He come home today. He's been worrying me all week. Saturday night, he said he wanted a new guitar for his birthday. So I've been trying to save up my money and buy this certain Gibson that I wanted. And the guitar right now, Gibson don't have them in production. And to buy a used one is just as much as buying a new one. So I was going to buy a used one. I've been saving my money and I'm going to go buy me a used one. Well, if you know anything about guitars, and you know that Epiphone is like the lower grade of Gibson, and they redesigned all their acoustic guitars that are replicas of Gibson. So long story short, I ended up ordering me and him a Epiphone, and that's if you know anything about guitars, it's J200 Epiphone. I wanted a Gibson J200, but I kept saving my money. But something with these kids are always taking my money. I just got the bill. My youngest daughter made cheerleader. I just got a bill from that today. $995 for the uniforms and cheer camp and all that great stuff. So I knew that was coming. That's why I went ahead and I just sucked it up. Maybe one of these days I'll be able to get me a Gibson, but right now the Epiphone will probably work. And my boy, he plays a lot of shows and everything, and he wanted a better guitar than what he had to play his shows, and so I wasn't gonna hold him back. He wanted one, and I didn't want to spend the money, but I needed a new 6-string acoustic anyway, because I don't really have a good one. I've got a good 12-string acoustic, but not a good 6-string acoustic. So that's what's kind of got me held up. I went home and chilled out with them for a little bit, and UPS usually runs about, I don't know, about 3.5 hours before they did today. So I kind of was waiting around on that, so kind of got me off to a late start here, but it'll be all right. We got enough time to make it. But our lumber is loaded up. We're going to the same place we went the other day with the Amish people. And I may get to go somewhere else. I called the guy to confirm delivery a while ago. Oh, I say a while ago, a little bit ago. And he called me back and left me a message. He called me back and said something about another location where he has a warehouse. So there might be some more neat stuff over there. We're gonna take a trip up to Illinois. Go through. We're gonna cut through the farmland here in a minute, and ease up there and hit 40 right there at West Memphis. That's that's the way I like to go if I can. It's kind of a laid back way, and from right here it's really no different than going straight up and hit 40 than angling over as far as time. It's a lot short. I'm not gonna say a lot. It's several miles shorter going this way, but and it's just as quick. The time, I think, is 4 minutes faster going this way. But I just hate going across I-40 and from Little Rock to Memphis, and you never know what kind of night it's going to be out there. If it's going to be wall-to-wall trucks or just kind of a low-key night out there. So I'm just not going to take my chances. I'm going to go this way. So I'm going to film a little bit going across there. Some of that stuff you've seen before. I'm trying to remember stuff you've seen and stuff you hadn't across there. So enjoy the ride. We're going to cruise on up to Illinois and get this stuff off in the morning, get our paper, and come on back home. Alright, so I'm going to show y'all this. I know a lot of y'all probably use the Trucker Path app, and it's a good app and I love it. It's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing to me. This is a little lot that not a lot of people knew about. It's my strap checking place. It's where I stop when I leave the house or wherever I load at. It's like the first place I stop. Check my straps and squirt the dirt and all that other stuff. So Trucker Path has this marked as a, yes, that is a bag of trash right there. I need to throw out, but it's going to go in a trash can, not somewhere else. But as y'all well know, what's going to happen here is the people that own this lot are going to get tired of 1,000 trucks parked in here every night, and all the trash and bags of doo-doo and everything else that y'all know is probably coming here. But and not to mention when it gets wet and it gets rutted up here. And this is a nice little store that I like stopping at and getting lunch a lot of times. When me and the fam are going to Memphis, this is like, it's like where it's a little old country store, and they got some good hamburgers and everything else. So, but yeah, that's one of the things I do not like about Trucker Path is these little nooks and crannies that we've known about for years, and little honey hole spots. They get found out, and then you know, they'll eventually get taken away from us. This is, I'm not going to tell you where this is at, but this is, when you look at the traffic out there, there's I-40 out there, and it's irritating. It's irritating, but that's just part of progress. Sometimes to get something good, you got to give up a little. And I like Trucker Path, and I like knowing all the little old spots, but a lot of the little old spots on there, they ain't good little spots. And some of the ones I've experienced, And plus, man, I didn't, sometimes it's not this bad. There's not, I mean, it's kind of packed in there tonight. But, man, I was going to try and do some cool shots of I-40. I'd like to stop in here one night and do like a drone shot when there's a bunch of trucks on the road and everything. But you can see it's, the traffic looks cool. You can see the traffic coming up here for miles, and it's awesome. But anyway, just my thoughts on Trucker Path. I like it, but I hate it too. So, all right, we got to go. We got to ride on. Well, we're back here at the Amish place we went to the other day. And we have dodged 9,000 piles of poop. Getting here. I've got to back in this spot right here. It's kind of hard the other day because I couldn't see around these piles of lumber or whatever they got, grading, whatever that is. Kind of got to back in here at an angle. I kind of got me a mark about where I need to be in my mind. Just a little spot there on the dirt. Just kind of eyeballed with my eye, something to use for a guide anytime I've got to back in somewhere blind and I've just got to turn the trailer into it. I just kind of find a spot where my trailer needs to be, and I just kind of go from there. Hopefully we did right here. I still don't have a dump valve, so. All right, we're over here getting our wood jerked off for us. Or we're we're just getting unloaded. Yeah, we're just getting unloaded. That sounded better. But I don't. Some of these Amish people, you don't kid around with them like I kid around. But I almost want to kid around with this guy and tell him he's cheating with that forklift. But I'm afraid he's gonna. If I said that, he'd send Hezekiah and Judah and Jebediah out here to unload me by hand. So I ain't going down that route. I'm just gonna let him do him, and I'm gonna stay in my lane on that one. But we're getting unloaded about an hour, a little over an hour away from getting loaded, going back south. But this place right here is, I don't know what this crating is they're making here, but I don't know if this is like, it may be something for like the framework for like these sheds. You know, a lot of these Amish people, Mennonite people build these sheds, but that may be what this is framework for them sheds. I don't know. I didn't ask. I didn't get in. I know that he has a lot of lumber shipped in here by a lot of different people. So, all right, I'm fixing to get out. I got to move the curtain back for him so he can unload the front and we can get the heck out of here. All right, it looks like I might be fixing to load here. We got 10 dock doors here. We got a drop trailer in 2 of them, a truck in 1 of them, and 7 freaking TMCs. I've been sitting here waiting on, I've got to go into this building right here. They got a drop trailer and 4 TMCs in there. They've been in there, hell, I don't know, an hour and a half or so. But I've been sitting here waiting, trying to get in here, and if you hit my truck, today's not going to be your day, buddy. But yeah, looks like TMC sent a convoy in here today, so I'm hoping to get loaded and get the heck out of here, man. I need to get going. Still got like always, got a long way to go and a short time to get there, so maybe before too much longer, I'll be able to back in one of these doors and get this crap over with. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I bet you the wind is blowing every bit of, I bet it's gusting probably 30 right now. When we leave out of here, we'll be going straight west, straight into it, and then it'll be on our side when we turn south. It's probably not going to be a very fun trip going home. Fuel wise, we're probably gonna burn a good bit of fuel. That TMC that one on the end turned his truck on. I see his running lights on, but I seen him walk around in a truck with a handful of tarp straps a while ago. Look at here. I'm like, man, where'd you get them sweatpants at, bro? Dang. They ain't got 3 stripes on, they just got one stripe. Man, I like that hoodie too. Oh man, cool. I see, man, he's got his headset in there, in his hoodie on one side and outside his hoodie on the other. That's awesome. Sweet. Okay, there was kind of a big debate on Facebook about straps and how to do it, but I don't loop through. Let me see if I can show you. I fold this over. Stick it in there like that. It's wound up in itself, so it ought to be good. So there's just a big debate on it, so I'm just going to show how I do it. That's just how I do it. we finally made it. I'm fixing to get this thing off and go to the house. I hadn't really planned on loading anything today because I don't really feel like leaving out on Sunday. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to get on the horn and start trying to find something to load for Monday. Kind of, this being the last load of these I'm gonna do for a while. I almost want to take some time off, but man, I can't afford to do that. I'm broke. So we're gonna get back in here, and I'm gonna try and do a little footage in here and let y'all see. I mean, I've done this before, but try and mix it up a little bit, try and do something different. I'm gonna get back in here and change clothes real quick, put my work clothes on and my hard hat and all that good stuff. So
I've been sitting here for a minute, man. I'd be a bogus motherfucker.
oh, what an ugly mouth. Okay, all right, here we go. Okay, I'm on my way home, and I had some straps break, but you can see that right there. J&W tarp right there. That's I made a new friend today. I talked to his wife that runs the office in there for him. Talked to her several times about doing a tarp kit, and even like making me some tarps for like when I was having an open trailer or whatever. So the way the front of these work, and I've been meaning to do a complete breakdown on how this trailer works, but basically on the front of that tarp there is a rod that hooks in the front of it, in the front of the tarp itself. And then it's got, on that rod, it has 2-inch straps, and they go to this turnbuckle deal that's in the headboard. And then down at the bottom, you stick your load bar, or your binding bar in there, and basically tighten it up like that. But I had a strap that was about to break, and I knew they were over here, so I just went ahead and got him to. I was just gonna stop in there and just pick up the straps and put the straps in myself. And I got there and got to talking to him. He wanted to come out and look at my trailer and everything. And keep in mind, this is the owner of this place. And he just kept looking at it, and just like, he's like, man, he said, I explained to him I just bought the trailer, and he's like, yeah, man, we'll get it, and we'll get everything fixed up on it. And he kind of went in there and showed me how some of this stuff works, and I believe it or not, I wouldn't get my tarp tight enough. I mean, he kind of went over a bunch of things with me, and I appreciate people that will do that. And man, he got my system working a lot better than what it was, and gave me hints on how to get it better. And I want to recommend, if you guys have a quick draw and need work, or want to get a quick draw put on a trailer, that's J&W Tarp here in Malvern, Arkansas. I can't say enough good stuff about them. So anyway, we're riding on to the house. We're going to finish this week up. Got about another hour and a half. We're going to be done. good day. I hope I get this uploaded by the end of the weekend so I can say good week. Y'all have a good weekend and really mean it. But there's no telling, my editing and everything's going on at home. I mean, I don't know. It gets stretched thin sometimes. So bear with me on some of this gap in between videos, because doing this is priority number one, I guess. No, I mean family. Yeah, I got trucking and family. You know, I've got to juggle two hats there. So, but yeah, just bear with me. I'm gonna try and do better about filming and keeping my filming more organized, so it edits quickly. Some of these last couple videos have been just like, I'm just trying to figure out where to even start, where I've been, what I was doing. And sometimes it gets like that, man. It's a whirlwind when you're trucking hard and got a lot of other things going on. So, all right, y'all have a good weekend. This is the Dirty Trucker saying 10-10, my CB friends.